Welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode, everyone. We are here in the Covenant. We just got here last time. We have not really talked to anyone. I kind of remember the quest from here, but I don't necessarily remember how to start it. So let's see what we picked up really quick here. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and turn that one off. I don't remember... Oh, these are... Okay. These are Nick Valentine quests. We will do those ones. I don't know if we'll get to them today, but we'll try to see if we get to them today. We'll see. Hey, Pyrus, how you doing tonight, man? This one... I don't know if we're... Well, yeah, we'll do that one eventually. Okay. I did change my logo recently, yeah. Trying something new. We'll just say that. Okay, let's see here. I don't think I have a quest for where I'm at right now. So let's just go ahead and talk to some of the folks here and see if they give us a quest. This guy right here. Dislike Covenant, evasive. I'm just traveling through. Let's be evasive.
What's it to you?
Just doing my job. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
This guy's name is Honest Dan. I know nothing. Let's see. I'm not a trader.
A caravan? I'm not really the trader type.
Well, this isn't about trade. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
I started watching House of the Dragon recently, and this guy looks like one of the characters in there. Hey, Oddball, how you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a good night. Caps up front, reject the deal, accept the deal. I don't really like any of these options. I don't need the caps. I just kind of want to be like... All right, fine. Let's go ahead and just accept the deal.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Well, hello.
Pyrus, you said you got to play some Daggerfall before work today? Nice. I'm not really into the spoilers too much about like the rument on Elder Scrolls 6. But a lot of the channels I watch on YouTube, it's kind of hard to not see it. And I'm really interested to see what they do with Elder Scrolls 6, but I think I wonder if it's going to be related to like the Daggerfall area. Okay. So let's see what he wants us to do here. He says, you once saw a meme that was like Fallout 4 speech system is like, yes, more money before yes, question before I say yes, but no. Let's see here. So, human error. Honest Dan has been hired to find Stockton's missing caravan. He wants me to investigate Covenant, looking for clues. He knows the little settlements involved. Optional, ask Dan about scents. Optional, search destroyed caravan for clues. And search the caravan for clues. So, let's go ahead and try this. Also, I'm just going to warn everybody. I'm trying a new multi-stream tool out. I just recently signed up for Kick. I'm just going to try to see how it works out. So hopefully, I haven't got a chance to test it out. So this one's, I don't mean to be like a test stream, but it's going to be like a test stream. We'll see how it goes. Let's go ask Dan about these synths.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
I need to ask you about these synths. Let's see here. Proof, covenants involved. Any leads? What's a synth? I don't really feel like I need to ask him that, but I have to. Hey, Cassandra, how you doing tonight?
People here are real sensitive about synths. What is a synth?
You must be new around here. Synths are synthetic people made by the Institute. Real advanced machines. Might as well be human because no one can tell the difference between them and us. Everyone in the Commonwealth is afraid of synths and the Institute. But come to mention it, I've been here a long while, and nobody's even breathed a word about them. That is odd.
All right, whatever. Proof the covenant's involved.
Do you have any proof Covenant is...
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
We'll keep poking around. All right, cool.
We'll talk later.
All right, Oddball. You said you started playing Elder Scrolls Online? Hell yeah, man. I played that game for quite a while. Real quick about that game. I wouldn't necessarily mind getting back into it. The problem with Elder Scrolls Online is I don't like the way the community aspect is, where I felt like it was kind of hard to get into a community. I thankfully found a really, really awesome guild that was somewhat active. They did like weekly trials or raids or whatever you want to call them. I'm trying to remember what ESO calls them. So I got to experience a little bit of, I don't want to call it end game, but I guess a little bit of the end game, like not the really, really hard ones, but like the ones where you need like 20 odd people or something like that. They were definitely really fun, and they helped that guild that I was in helped me out like quite a bit with like understanding gear, understanding champions points, different things like that. I haven't played ESO in a long time. There's a ton of stuff to do. There is a lot to do in that game. So I just wish that Bethesda gave you more options to be able to do things by yourself. They don't really have like a party finder system the way Final Fantasy does. And so it's like you almost have to know a guy to be able to kind of get shit done in there. Or you have to go to like this one zone and use like spam chat looking for group type, whatever. And I feel it's just really poorly managed, I guess, if you would say. So there's a lot of critiques I have a lot about the game, but there's a lot of like really awesome things I have about the game too. So I'm glad you're having fun with that. Pyrus, you said that the mods that you're able to do in Daggerfall Unity, you can achieve your pirate dreams. I feel like I need to play Daggerfall at some point. I need to probably do Morrowind and Daggerfall. All right, we need to snoop around here and see what we can find. Let me get back to this really quick before I get too off tangent here. I really don't remember what we're supposed to be doing. Let me look at the map here. There's something outside that we got to do. We got to search the caravan, but there's also stuff we have to search inside here for clues as well. And I want to say it's like...
Get your lemonade here!
Do you really make lemonade, bud?
Hey, Deezer.
93% of all visitors prefer teasers.
Nothing's free.
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks, just the best lemonade in Covenant, free to our special guests.
I'll take some.
Enjoy!
I'll take some of this lemonade. The other thing, Oddball, is, you know, Final Fantasy XIV has managed for like 15 years at this point to get cross-platform to be able to work. I remember playing that game when it was on PS3 and I could play with people on PC. But here we are in like 2026, almost 2027, and Bethesda has yet to fucking figure out how to make PlayStation or Xbox be like, I think Xbox can play with PC, but like PlayStation people can't play with PC. It is ridiculous. Like they just need to figure out cross-platform. And if for some reason they have figured out cross-platform and I'm just missing it, like I haven't kept up with the news, then shame on me. But I don't think they have yet. Anyways, rant over. Who's this dude? So this is all safe report. Who's this dude?
Another newcomer. Welcome.
Okay. So you get out of here, and I am going to do a little bit of some sneak action here. 28% failure rate, delta 1%. I need more data samples. Unnamed travelers, 2. 1 failure logged. Slagghouls, 1 failure, definite false positive. Stockton Caravan, 5. 2 failures resolved. RR or... The fuck does that say? Lust? Mr. Timms, 0 failures. Finch Farm, 0 failures. Working long-term deal. Boyd, 1 failure logged. Honest Dan, 0 failures. So the Stockton caravan, they had 2 failures. Okay, hopefully nobody saw that. Jacob's password. Let's see if I can do this without getting in trouble. Personal files. Why don't we go poking around in here? Fitzgerald B. Concerns none. Mr. Fitzgerald treats our mission as seriously as I do. If only he could do something about his wife. Man, that is brutal. Fitzgerald P. Mention the synths as undesirables, altercation with M. Bell, frequent negative comments about other personnel in other places in the Commonwealth, specifically Diamond City, severe reprimand for warning one trader about the Institute and, quote, their ways. Notes, if Mrs. Fitzgerald was not extremely effective in her role, I'd request that she'd be reassigned to the compound. But she's married to Mr. Fitzgerald, so her permanent posting here is required. Nothing to be done but frequent reinforcement of our missions and its parameters. Sometimes I feel that she cares more about running her store than our goals. Okay. As the Mrs. Huntley T. Concerns. Possession of contraband on 3 separate occasions. General antisocial behavior has made visitors uncomfortable. Huntley's new to the Covenant, and given his past, it's understandable that he's jumpy. Hopefully, over time, the community can help him feel safe. If he keeps making visitors feel nervous, though, he may need to be reassigned. On the bright side, his reclusiveness makes him ideal for running messages to the compound. Even when traders are in town, his absence is rarely noticed. Okay. McGovern T. Concerns. The visitors comment on her nervousness and jumpiness. She's very compassionate. Could that be a problem? Notes. After bringing up my concerns to her, Mrs. McGovern has really come around. Part of our job is to act natural, and if anything, she overdoes it. I really hope that she's truly recovering instead of putting on an act, but even if it is an act, she's utterly indispensable to our operation. Well, that's good for her, isn't it? Okay. Montgomery P. No concerns whatsoever. Notes, I have no specific concern about Dr. Montgomery. Looking at her now, you'd have no idea of what she's been through. The only niggling detail is that she keeps to herself and hasn't integrated into the community. But I suspect she resents being transferred here and would prefer to be working on the core mission. But before she was here, our visitors' numbers, one complaint was the lack of medical services. So we need at least one doctor here, and unfortunately for her, she's the only one qualified that has a suitable temperament. Okay. And then Swanson. No concerns. Swanson keeps to himself. He works directly for the compound in administering the test. And as such, I have no idea who he was or how to help him. He keeps to himself strictly apart from the community. Whether that's his orders or temperament, who's to say? Okay. Fisherman report draft. All right, here we go. We got some stuff here. So there's a secret compound that we can go find. We could go talk with Honest Dan, find the Covenant compound. Mr. Huntley has aborted 5 compound run due to a fisherman named Unknown who has stationed himself at the Mystic Pines Pond. There's a fisherman out there? I don't think I remember that, actually. I know we've been to Mystic Pines a couple of times because I had to use the bed that's in there to be able to sleep. One thing I love about survival mode is actually finding places to be able to fucking sleep around here because that's the only way you can save. So you have to kind of be resourceful in pretty good ways. But anyways, so Mr. Huntley reports that his new favorite fishing hole is directly on top of the compound entrance. The Stockton retrieval team was almost spotted by the outsider. I recommend, this is a draft, so he didn't finish it. Okay, Water, how you doing, man? Thank you, I appreciate it. Boston was a pretty awesome place. My first time being there.
Means business.
It was my first time there, so got to go see a lot of places. We had an amazing time. It was really cool to be able to see all the locations in Boston, as it pertains to Fallout 4. So this area, Sanctuary, this is up near like up kind of near Concord a little bit, and I'll post some of the pictures in Discord. I'll probably make another post on YouTube too. But like, there's the bridge there, and the Minutemen statue and everything. I did not get a chance to get over to Lexington though, which they don't really kind of have it on here. So you have Concord, and Lexington was like, maybe I haven't like uncovered it yet. Or maybe it's oh, there it is right there. Yeah, so Lexington. It's a little bit weird because like in real life I want to say like Lexington was more east of Concord. But anyways, then you get into Boston itself, and we were staying like over near like kind of like over near the Old North Church a little bit. We were staying like kind of the downtown area, which was really nice because we honestly like we didn't use a rental car or anything while we were there. Just between the metro and then just walking around like what like over the course of like 2 days, we went and did all the Freedom Trail stuff, and it basically starts like over here in Boston Commons, I think, if I remember right. Like that's where the Freedom Trail kind of starts, and then it walks you through like all these areas. And actually, I think if I remember right, where Good Neighbor is at, there's like the old State House. That's where like Hancock is. That's actually the site of, I think, the Boston Massacre. I took a picture of it, and I think I'm trying to make sure I don't get it confused, but like right in front of it, it's like the old State House. And the only reason why I think I recognized it is because like when we went inside the old State House, it had the staircase, like the way it looks like in the game where Hancock and stuff is at. So I was like, this must be this location. I just never really paid attention to it in the game or what have you. But yeah, it was like super neat to be able to go and check out all this stuff that's like here, and the way it's just kind of laid out, like the attention to detail that like Bethesda does, kind of like building this, is really cool, you know. Anyway, sorry, I won't talk too much about that, but yeah, we had a great time though. Okay, back to the quest. It doesn't want me to go and actually look at the caravan anymore. So let's go talk with Honest Dan. I should have tried Boston Bowling. We did not get a chance, Pyrus, unfortunately. Is this a book we can steal? We can investigate the bookshelf.
What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here.
Interesting. Is there... Just trying to make sure there's nothing else here that we're supposed to investigate. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Hello. Can you get out of my way, please?
Enjoy your stay.
Well, thank you. I need to go talk with Honest Dan and tell him what we found.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Oh, hell yeah, they are, brother.
Hey,
we found
Dan.
it.
You find out anything about the caravan?
Caravan was a fake. There's survivors at the compound.
They took the survivors to a compound.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
Oh, so he's just going to meet us straight there, huh? Okay. Okay. I don't know how difficult this is going to be. I'm probably going to save. Let's see what we're dealing with here. We're peckish, we're parched. So we need food, we need water, we have parasites. We're fatigued. Oh man, I need to turn off this thing because it's going to copyright my damn stream. Shut up. Is that a kitty? Is the cat alive? The cat is alive. Okay, cool. There is a cat somewhere else. Where did we run into a cat somewhere? Oh, it was in the butcher store. It just kind of was there, you know. All right, let's go and sleep really quick just so I can save. So I can save myself.
We don't tolerate violence or
Hey.
vulgarity. Steer
Okay.
clear of those.
Dog meat. Let's see here. Do I have anything on you? Oh my god, I do. Why did you pick up a missile launcher, dog? Here, I'm gonna take that. My goodness. He's got 2 pocketed stuff, so it means he doesn't really have a lot. Well, I don't need to be carrying around a missile launcher. I do want to carry around Pikmin's blade, though. I feel like we need to be, like, really stealthy and try to use this a little bit here. Oh, no, I want that back. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Is that bubble gum? I'll take that. It's surprising that the stuff inside here is not stealing, but the stuff everywhere else is stealing. Ugh.
People that break our rules are asked to leave. Rarely happens, though.
Yeah, okay, whatever, bud. All right, let me go ahead and eat. Oh, do we have stuff to eat? Deathclaw steak. Oh, let's see what else can we eat here. Potatoes, some sugar bombs. We're properly fed. Good. Now let's drink some water here. Oh man, I'm starting to run pretty low on water. Okay. Wait. Let's do this really quick. Weapons. I'm gonna favorite this. Here, I'll put this up here. Oh hell yeah. What's the special on this again? Target bleeds for 25 points of additional damage. I'm gonna try using this. See if we can like stealth kill somebody. Who the hell is this? Jacob?
Hey there.
Hey, a stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
Listen, bud. I'm the one with the knife here, okay? Covenant is involved with Stockton. Speak plainly, play dumb. I don't care. We're gonna piss everybody off.
I know you and your secret compound are behind what happened to Stockton's caravan.
Supposing, hypothetically, we are. We wouldn't do anything unless we had good reasons. The best. Tell you what, you just stop this investigation, and I'll give you a gift. 100 caps. And then you'd be welcome back here as our friend anytime.
100 caps. Oh my god. Look for compromise. Keep your caps. Take the bride. I don't think so. I'm thinking here.
You can keep your caps.
Please, just leave well enough alone. There's more going on than you realize.
Well. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. We saved. So the entrance is like over this way. The nice thing too is I have the aqua lady, so we don't have any issues with swimming. I'm gonna pick up some of this blood leaf while we're here. I can't remember what we use to make this, or what we make out of this stuff, but we might as well grab it. We're gonna come in stealth-like. I feel like Solid Snake right now in Metal Gear Solid. Let's see here. I think I know what fisherman they were talking about, but I don't really realize that someone was actually here, though. I thought he died, or like there's like a body over here. See? Oh, I don't think I can get up there actually now. Man, that was a big jump that I did. Oh wow, there's a lot of like flowers and everything. This is kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, this is a dude that's been like, dog meat, what are you doing, bud? Okay, let's go try this out. I seem to remember this being kind of a hard quest before. Search for any caravan survivors.
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, well, at least I got him. Man, okay. The compound guard, you say, huh? Here, let's see if we can't. I'm already detected. They know I'm here.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
We want answers, not violence. Do we think we can actually like get our way through this? Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can speed shit.
Answers about Stockton's caravan. Nothing more.
No, we got it.
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you. Don't try anything funny.
I feel like last time I came here, I had to shoot my way through everybody. I think, at least anyways. Cassandra, you said, oh yeah, we put in a lot of steps. I think one day we walked like 12 miles or like 10 miles or something like that. It was a lot. uh, Fallout 1 and 2 would be awesome to be able to go see over there too. Like Vegas.
They are sick. Just give me the signal.
Yes. What is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with
Last
something.
year I went to
Oh, yes,
Washington,
the
D.C.,
interview's over.
so
I
I got
just
to see like some of the stuff
Reviewing
from
the data
Fallout
on
3.
Question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
Blythe, good day to you. Okay. So is there going to be a way to do this without violence, I wonder? I think last time I had to we had to resort to violence. We're all excited to see what kind of setting they choose for Fallout 5. I think there's a lot of speculation about what it's going to be. I personally think like a Philadelphia or like a New York would be kind of neat. But I'm like a history buff, so, you know, like those areas I think have a lot of meaning. But like people have been talking about like St. Louis a lot, Texas. Hey, Big Jumbus, how you doing, man?
Extend the platform. Showed up on our doorstep. What was I supposed to do?
You know what? Manny sounds like he has kind of like a pretty thick, like Boston accent, I feel like, you know? And I kind of wonder, this is maybe I'm just nitpicking a little bit here, but, you know, 200 some odd years into the future, where like, the influence of the old world isn't quite as there, right? You can't listen to TV stuff as much, like, really anymore. Like, there's a lot of, like, old world influence that's, like, kind of gone. So, like, I kind of wonder how accents would work in the wasteland, you know, this far into the future, you know? And it's kind of, like, would we preserve... Like, would accents still be preserved in the way that they are, I guess? I guess maybe they would. Let me think about this for a minute. Sorry, I'm getting a little off tangent here, but like in the wasteland, you know, in like the Fallout universe, you're probably not traveling as much as what you used to. So like you're probably staying really close to the area that you either survived in or you're born in, and you know, traveling across country is probably not really like a thing people do, you know. You probably travel within your region or what have you, but yeah, I kind of wonder how like accents would work if it like, especially 200 years in the future, if those things would be like maintained and stuff. So you want to watch some Anthony Bourdain, man? I don't think I've ever watched that show before. It's the food one, right? Okay, let's see. So we need to go talk to
Stranger.
Yeah. All these dudes are like really, really, really tough because they have like extra armor.
Welcome to the compound.
Yeah. So let's see if we
You
can
shouldn't be in here.
do this.
You're the first outsider that's been in here.
I know. All right, here she is. Dr. Rosalind Chambers.
So
Is
the
this?
one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
Violence. It's a bad idea to fight me. I feel like last time I broke her out. I want to actually try like not breaking her out this time and seeing what happens. So I'm really trying to remember how I did this the last time. I'm just going to try to like go along with him. How about that? I prefer peace.
I'd prefer a peaceful solution.
As would I. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
Listen, I would make them pay. dearly. Like, you have no idea the bounds of which I would go to.
I'd make them pay.
Then you do understand. It may not look like it, but there's a war being fought. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
Hell yeah, the Institute must die.
Someone needs to destroy the Institute.
A perfectly rational response.
I'm glad we agree.
A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test.
Unless it's
that
Nick.
tries.
Nick's cool.
But it
He's
turns
the
out
exception, right?
psychology can detect a
And
difference.
dance. Sorry, those are the only
Enter
two synths.
The safe test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
Okay, well, it could be useful. You feel like a lot of people today, Big Chumbus. I see. Let's just go ahead and keep agreeing with her, because I'm pretty sure I did not go this route last time.
If you can get that test to work, that could be a game changer.
And then everything we've done will be justified. Covenant is many things. A
We're
refuge
totally
for
like
broken people
100%
left
Brotherhood
in a
aligned in
wake
here,
of Institute's
completely
rampage.
against the Institute
Place of safety.
and the railroad and all of
But
that.
most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Listen, Honest Dan. Let's see. I could just take him out, like, real quick, right? Like, we can just end this, you know? He's one dude, right? Are you threatening me, Dan? The Silver Shroud, here in the flesh?
Are you threatening me, Dan?
I have myself a code. That's not always good on my wallet, but it helps me sleep at night.
Well,
I took this contract, and I will honor it. Even if I have to kill you to do it.
All right, fine. You know what? All right, here we go.
Continue your work, then.
I wish you hadn't said that.
Tell you what, bud. Pick me at work. Oh, shit, dude.
What a distasteful...
I tell you what, bud. Where is... Pickman sends his regards. And while we're here... Athletic outfit. Let's see. Scattered laser rifle. Is that even worth grabbing? We might as well grab that. You got leather, you got some fusion cells on you, I'll grab that, and the rest of it is junk. We got him, dog meat. All right. Okay, let's go see what this is over here. Terminal. I know we got 2 in a row, right, Pyrus? I don't know how those things squeak through. Stored messages. Retrieval team ready? From Rosalind Chambers to Manny. Until this whole Honest Dan affair is resolved, stand down. The Stockton retrieval drew too much attention, and Mr. Fitzgerald is furious that you extracted Subject 14 so close to the Covenant. See that it doesn't happen again. And now from Manny to Rosalind. Our team's all patched up and ready to grab some synths. We're still tracking Subject Boyd. Just give us the order. Okay. Dr. Rogers ran. From Rosalind to Tack Blythe. I do not need a degree in socioeconomics to realize the Covenant's trade policies are unsustainable. As soon as we can't afford the subsidies that Mrs. Fitzgerald will increase her prices to attain self-sufficiency. Commercial traffic will slow, but more than traders will visit Covenant now. And then from Blythe to Rosalind, one of Dr. Rogers' points concerns me. The Covenant has had a net operating loss since its inception. Its expenses are staggering. The fusion batteries alone are a priceless sum, and the assets seized from the captured subjects in no way makes up for this massive deficit. If we are a business, I'd say that we're a couple months away from bankruptcy. All right. Grave concerns. To Rosalind, to Emmanuel. Do you think these objections have not been raised before? But by all means, propose a viable alternative, but bear this in mind. Fact. We need a large data sample. The larger the better. Fact. The initial test is almost effective if the subjects are close to their psychological baseline. And fact. If the Institute gets a single hint of our existence, our mission will end before it has truly begun. The Covenant was designed from the ground up to attract visitors, and it is working. Our data pool is increasing at an exponential rate, and the subjects take the test voluntarily and unaware. Effectively, the test is hiding in plain sight. From Emmanuel to Rosalind. Okay, the Covenant is a mistake, and I cannot dispute Dr. Ryan's case for a therapeutic value of the community. But our mission must come first. The wide variety of risk that we expose ourselves is to outright foolish. My concerns should not have been summarily dismissed. There must be another, saner way. All right, well, hold on a second. Before I go and do anything here, I gotta see exactly what the quest is telling me to do now. Optional: wait for Chambers to kill Amelia. Rescue. We're not gonna rescue her because that's gonna make everybody hostile. So, do I just gotta like wait around for this? A glow-sighted hardened combat rifle could be useful. Do I really? You better like get a move on, lady, because I got places that we got to go. Oh, I feel bad now.
Hey.
Please don't hurt me.
Are you a synth? Shake it off.
Pull yourself together.
Oh. Okay. I'm Amelia Stockton. I'm not a synth.
Oh shit, dude. Oh fuck, man.
The Covenant has a lot more to offer since we've come to this understanding.
Oh, she's not a synth, huh? Well, guess what? She has a synth component on her. Mole rat meat. I'm gonna take that. And she's got a mattress. See, I think last time my my judgment got the better end of me. Oh my god, is that a bottle cap mine right there? It is, isn't it? I'm gonna take that. Okay, let's go talk to Dr. Chambers.
Dr. Chambers.
The synth menace must be dealt with.
No shit, lady. Are you gonna help me?
Menace must.
Wait. Oh, did we finish the quest? We did. Okay. Talk with Dr. Chambers. We're done now.
Be dealt with.
Cool. All right, Honest Dan. I left the Pikmin calling card on. I wish I had more of those Pikmin calling card. You are parched from a lack of water. Let's go ahead and drink some water really quick. I'll take out my Pikmin knife here and just start axing people. That's how you get shit done. I'll tell you what. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. How do we get out of here? It's unfortunate that like if I try to like stealthily like kill somebody, everyone's gonna know. Let's see, do we need to go Bard? I think we need to go this way. I feel like this knife worked pretty well. Let's see, I think this is just the way we get out right here.
Door's chained up on the other end.
Wait a minute. Of course. Oh, here's this guy. Can we talk to Blythe? No, we can't. I feel like you shouldn't have that guy in there. Okay. Yeah, I do remember this was a very difficult place to be in last time, but that's because we decided to rescue Amelia. I don't think I even questioned whether she was synth or not last time. I just thought I saw it as like the right thing to do. Ugh, let my emotions get the better of me. But you know what, Nora? She's cold-blooded. Silver Shroud. Oh, wow. Who's this? Oh, this is the fisherman guy. Let's go talk to him really quick.
People are mucking around the shore at all hours, scaring my fish.
Excuse me.
Go find your own fishing spot. Clear out.
Screw you, buddy. All right, so I don't think we have anything else to deal with the government. I'm going to go back over there really quick and see if there's anything we can barter that we should barter for. But otherwise, that is a quest that is complete. All right, we got the Brotherhood out in action right now. Oh, we have the Brotherhood quest that we have to do too. That's going to be a tough one. Hey, look at all these folks here. Who do we have here?
Make a
We got
move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Business is good.
Excuse me.
My armor saved many a Wastelander.
this guy's got like some
take a
pretty
look.
good stuff,
Sure.
I think,
My
if I
prices
remember
are
right.
firm. Haggling gives me a headache.
Haggling gives you a headache, huh? Yeah, he's got the champion stuff. 1 strength plus 1 endurance. Interesting. Oh, he's got some herbal stuff. Those are nice to have, to be honest. What's this mantis set? 10% chance to disarm a melee attacker on hit. Okay, mantis left greave. 1 agility and perception. I feel like they put all these type of like neat armor what am I trying to say here? They put all like these neat like different type of armor buffs, you know, that you can get. Like but I don't really know a lot of people that play the game like with melee. I'm sure there's probably some people that do like a melee only run or something like that. I don't know. But a lot of folks grab like, you know, like usually the bigger weapons. So it'd be nice to be able to, you know, neat to be able to kind of like use some of these more obscure pieces of gear for different things like that. Let's see. Wastelander's right leg reduces damage by super mutants. Okay. I don't think he really has anything that I want besides probably these. Let's see here. So that's 34. I'm sure we can come to an agreement here on something. What can I give you? Let's see, what can we give you that is worth a quantum's only worth 25? I don't think so. How much is Radaway worth? Radix? Oh, yeah, let's get rid of these things. We don't really need a couple of these things. So, like, let's see. So that's 60. And then, here, I'll give him, like, some silk bean or something like that. There we go. All right. I can deal with that. So far, as hard as it may believe, we haven't spent any caps, I don't think, in this entire playthrough so far. Been trying to hold good to my rule there.
Friend. You're always welcome here.
All right. Oh, wait. We had some 10 mil rounds in there? So does that mean we can...
You had me so worried before.
I didn't even talk to you.
If there's something you need that we don't have, just let Jacob know.
Is this, let's see, Church, you aren't allied to this settlement. Are you kidding me?
Mrs. Fitzgerald runs the store. You should pay a visit.
After
Let's-
a long day, nothing beats Jesus lemonade.
Let's see, there's Brian. Let's go ahead and sleep. Hey, let's get a full night's sleep, too. So we can start, like, on the right foot, like where we're heading next. I'm trying to think where we should head next, actually. Now that I think about it, where should we go? Let's see, we need some more food. Right. What do we have here? We have mutant hound chops. Jesus, are you kidding me? There we go. Man, we must have been really hungry.
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
I need to find the one dude to see if we can get allied with this settlement here. What time is it? Is it still nighttime? It is. Let's sleep for another, like, I don't know, 4 hours. I think I need to talk to the main dude and see if he'll... Where's that? Let's see where he's at. He might be inside here. It's still locked, isn't it?
Enjoy your stay.
I want to...
No way I could pick this.
Christ. Oh, is this the guy here?
Chambers filled me in on your... I can't tell you how relieved we are. Everyone, we all believe in the mission.
Sure.
Okay. Want to help?
I'd like to help further, if I...
Actually, I was wanting. We all consider you up. So if you want to use the workshop and help contribute...
There we go. All right, so now we can use the workshop. The Covenant. Does that mean we can...
Around. You have me worried there.
Get out of here, man. Does that mean this is like a settlement now? It is. Oh, God. They have zero... How do they have 0 defense? You are kidding me. They have turrets galore. They got no water? Oh, boy. And we... Let's see here. Okay. So here's what we're going to have to do. Let me look at something really quick here. Maps. There's 8 people here at the Covenant. Okay. Let's see. Sunlight Drive-In. Taffington Boathouse. Where did I set up a... Oh, God. I set them up there, didn't I? At Hangman's Alley. Okay. So, let's see here. Who doesn't have a job? Brian doesn't have a job. I can put Brian to be a, whatchamacallit. Let's see. You're assigned to that. Assigned to medical. You know what, Brian? What do you actually do here? Can we assign you? I don't think we can actually. It doesn't like let me command. I can't like command him. So you can't command like the story people. Okay. Let's see. Resources. I can't believe they say like they have no... Here, let's do this. Damn, man. They need a lot of water, don't they? There we go. How do they not have any defense? I'm not, I'm like not understanding this. They got all these turrets around. Okay, let me see here. Can we... Where's my defense at? Can we make a guard post? Oh, I can't open the door? How far out does this go? It doesn't go out too far, does it? Okay. Can I put like a guard post like right there? And then can I assign you to it? I can't, can I? Okay. That sucks. Let's see here. Who could I actually assign to do something here? Yeah, all these people you can't really like do much with here. It's kind of neat that you could pretty much just like scrap everything inside here. That would be kind of hilarious. Okay, let's see. So we can't turn them into guards. All right. Well, here's what I'm just gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to just send some people here and then, you know, make it sure it's defendable, I guess, or something like that. All right. Find the gilded grasshopper. Where is the gilded grasshopper? Faneuil Hall, right? Yeah. Yeah, that one's way over there, isn't it? Okay, let me look at the Disappearing Act. Where is this one at? This one's over here in Diamond City. Hey, Clark, man, how you doing tonight? Long time no see. Let's see. Dangerous Minds. Talk to Dr. Amari. Show no mercy. Meet with Elder Maxon. Nakano residence. Okay. I think... trying to think what we want to do here. Let's go... Okay. Let's go back to Diamond City. Let's work on this one here. And while we're here, we'll stop by Hangman's Alley first and do what we need to do. Alright, you keep on keeping on over here, okay? I put a little defendable thing here so nobody should be messing with you. I can't believe they got 0 defense. That's BS. Where's dog meat at? Where's dog meat at, anyways? Hold on. What happened to my dog? You guys all of a sudden got mystery meat on the dessert menu here? What in the world happened to my dog?
Stay as long as you...
Oh, you know what? Actually, I have this, where's it at? Dog meat. There we go. Where is...
Like, friend. Practically...
Oh, there he is.
Dr. Chambers had good things.
Hey, bud. Here, let's turn this off.
What's to say about you?
Hey.
You know, apparently they did an update to Fallout recently. I don't have any mods. I probably should try to put some on, but I guess that's what it that was what it was intending to fix.
You gotta take things one day at a time.
Can I? Yeah, I know. We just gotta deal with the provisioner. I love this knife, man. It looks so cool. It's like really fast too. We took Honest Dan out quick. I thought I was gonna be able to take him out a lot faster than what we did, but he still went down. I was like, Dan, are you threatening me? He's like, I sure am. Uh-oh, what do we have over here? Huh? What is this place right here? I don't think I've been here yet. We need to go south, so I'm kind of going the wrong way. Mods? I know. I don't put any mods on shit, do I? There's a first time for everything. Let's grab all his hub flowers. Hub flowers from the hubologists. I just can't get inside there. Okay. Right, we need to keep going this way. I don't know what I'm going to run into out here, so I got to be a little careful. I don't think I've really gone this route too much. So I'm just taking it a little slow. I wish I could flag those dudes and be like, hey, come pick me up, man. Take me back. Take me back to where I need to go. Tucker Memorial Bridge. Oh, shnikes, please, no! No! Damn, dude. Wasn't I just saying, like, man, I've never gone this way? Wow. That would have ended my run, like, really fast, and we would have had to, like, walk all the way back here. That would have been a very minor inconvenience that I just didn't want to have to do. All right. So they're not really hard to manage, the mods? Use some mod managers? I think I'll have to just experiment with it and see how it kind of works out on, you know, on PlayStation. Because I think usually, like, the thing about console is they make it so it's kind of streamlined, so you don't really have to kind of think about it too much. Here, let's go ahead and heal ourselves a little bit because that hurt. A mild, let's see, what do we want here? Let's go ahead and take those, and then thirsty from a lack of water. All right, how about some mutant hound chops? Okay. I tell you what, let me be a little bit more careful. Oh, dog meat. Is this a trap? Well, it used to be a trap. Blood bugs. Oh no. Oh no. Holy mackerel. What is going on over here? Uh-oh. Dog meat. That is, oh Jesus. Oh shit, man. Oh God. I don't think the knife's working too well. I didn't realize that would happen. Oh, shit, dude. Do they know I'm here? I'm worried about those people. So I don't want to go and I don't want to activate that. We're gonna be very careful not to activate Ada over there or the swarm bots or any of that shit, because that is a DLC. That's the Automatron DLC or whatever it is. And I'll be quite honest, like when you start having swarm bots constantly spawning, like they are very, very, very difficult, like random mobs to have to deal with. And I don't want to have to deal with them right now. I'm hoping that we didn't activate it. I'm going to try to just avoid it, and then we'll go. Clark, you were saying, what's up with the knife? Hey, man, this is Pikmin's blade here. You missed it, but we did ourselves a really awesome kill with this one. Oh, man, dude, these raiders. Oh, shit. He said no. Hell yeah. Oh shit, dude, we're still getting shot at. But I don't know from where, though. Oh, it's a legendary raider? Got him. Let's see, we're still getting shot at from somewhere, but I can't. Oh, I see her. I see her. All right, there's that crit. See you later. Damn, man, there's still people shooting over here? Hold on. Let's see. 308 rounds. Oh, no, dog meat. The hell? Take that. Oh, shit, dude. That one hurt. That's a super mutant? Oh, my goodness. Oh, dude. How many raiders are over here? Holy moly. Good lord. Hey, Vince, how you doing, man? Okay. Wow. Oh, shit, dude, that's a super mutant. Oh, no. Fuck. Yeah, I don't want... Oh, Jesus Christ. We got a mutant hound coming. Okay, I gotta be careful with the super mutants. I'm like kind of half health right now, so... Michaela Myers. Here, let's put this back on really quick, and then let me heal up a little bit here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and what do we want to eat here? What do we want to eat? Let's take some of those mutt chops, mole rat meat, mole rat chunks, XAP, and then do I got something else we can eat too? Yeah, we got some of these silk beans. That should get us a little bit. Oh, dude, is that another super mutant over there? I think it is. Okay. This is where I saw him. There's a legendary raider over here. I need to find because. Oh, Jesus. Dog meat. This has been like from bad to worse. Guy has a flip lighter on him. Okay, hold on a second here. Let's just calm down for a second. Just let me think. All right. I'm gonna equip my blade again. All right. Before, you know, there's been like a lot of death around here, and I don't want to die because I'm being careless. Shotgun shells. I'm gonna have to. Now, where's this legendary dude at? All right. Oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. An unyielding raider chest piece. +3 to all stats when you're at 25% or less health. And it weighs 7. What a garbage piece of gear to pick up off of a legendary enemy. I swear, I have the absolute worst luck when it comes to picking up stuff. And I'm gonna, you know what? I think it was Mr. K. It was one of y'all that told me, like, oh yeah, just wait until you play survival mode because you're gonna have like all the best drops. And I've had like junk drops. Strengthened enameled braced leather. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna drop a bunch of junk off on this dude. Let's see my weapons. Where are my weapons at? Yeah, I don't need. Let's see. We don't need that. We don't need. Is there any good mods on that thing? I can't tell. Let's see here. Standard short barrel. No, we don't. Oh, it's got a beam splitter. That one actually might have some good mods on it. We might have to take that sucker, but I don't need this. And okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, here's the thing, right? I don't think the game works like this. It might, but I have 2 luck, right? Now, let's say Bethesda actually decided to make special points mean something in this game. Then yeah, my 2 luck that I have probably means I'm going to get really shitty drops. I don't know if they actually put that much effort into Fallout 4's special system with drops, though. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it affects the amount of type of drops you get or something, but who knows? All right, let's see here. Glow-sighted light pipe bolt-action pistol. That actually sounds... Let me look at that really quick. Pipe bolt-action. It's a 308. Let's see here. Where's my... It's got a light frame receiver, a short barrel, standard grip glow sights. I don't think I need this one because I feel like mine that I have is better. Where's my... We got a calibrated, powerful, long ported barrel marksman stock, long recon scope, and it's got a suppressor. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put that one back on her. Just see, which one was it? It was this one right here. Store. We don't need that one. Okay. Yeah, this little knife did pretty good, didn't it? Pipe bolt action pistol. I'll give that right back to him. I'm just taking it for the rounds, basically. Pipe bolt action pistol. Okay. You know what? I don't think. I gotta be careful. I'm just walking in here. I'm gonna freaking run into a damn landmine and kill myself. Drugs, fireworks. Can't really craft anything. Okay. It was worth a check just to see. Can we exit? Bottle caps. We don't need the bottle caps. Okay. .38 rounds, and he's got a pipe rifle. I think we've gotten everything that we needed off people. Okay. Let's get a check. Okay, I think we're good. So I feel like I can't believe the Brotherhood guys like went down. Vertibirds seem like the most like vulnerable pieces of equipment. They're always getting shot down like really easy. I'm terrified to go over here. Okay, I recognize this area. Feral ghoul. Okay, we gotta be really careful. The reason why we gotta go this way is because I need to get back over to Hangman's Alley, and this is not a very peaceful area. Let's see, we could probably just go like southwest, like this direction. All right, there's a provisioner over there. I'm cautioned. Why am I cautioned? There's a ghoul eating one of my Brahmins. How dare you, feral ghoul. Okay. Sorry about that, Brahmin. I like this weapon, man. This thing is pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to tactical mode here. God, I really don't want to die. I'm terrified. I don't remember this area too well. I feel like that's Ada that's fighting over there. We don't want to go over there. I don't want to engage in that DLC content right now. Let's see. We need to go this direction. Where am I even at right now? This is like a unnamed city. I feel like it should be a named location on the map. Oh, please don't be like a bear over here or something like that. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Am I avoiding the DLCs? I don't want to do the DLCs just yet while we're working on the main story. I want to be able to do like the main story first and then the DLCs later. I feel like if I do the DLCs first or do them like kind of like now, you can get access to like things that you wouldn't normally have access to in the main game. What is this right here? There's a mattress up there, huh? But oh shit, dude. Okay. I'm going to... God, man, this place really creeps me out. I heard a super mutant around here somewhere. I haven't kind of decided yet, Cassandra, if I'm going to do all the DLCs or not yet. I'm playing this out like it's my last playthrough. I think, Clark, I think this is probably going to be enough Fallout 4 for a little bit. Oh shit.
This is gonna be fun.
Raider scum. Oh man, look at that shot. Oh, that was so cool. Anyway, so like I was saying, I think this is going to be some... Yeah, some... It's not that I'm trying to rush this, but I do want to get to some other games. And we have a lot of other games on the list. Red Dead Redemption 2, we still got to finish that. We got some of the Resident Evil games I picked up. We got Outer Worlds. We got the Mass Effect games. We got, if I wanted to, Skyrim. Oh, there's someone over here.
Come on now, rookie.
Starfield? I haven't kind of committed to playing Starfield, but I could. I think someone suggested I do a poll on the channel on YouTube and ask what people would like to see. Oh, you're right, Cassandra. So the other Fallout game that I have to play, I still need to play Fallout Tactics. I'm actually might play that one like sooner rather than later, just because I've been trying to get through all the Fallout content, and I think that between that one and the Brotherhood of Steel game on Xbox, um, that's like the only one that I haven't done yet. Is Fallout Tactics, and then there's a mattress right here. Wow, I didn't realize this was here. Fatigue. I'm tired from lack of sleep. Okay, let's see here. I seem to like the Bethesda universes. You know what's really funny is I hadn't really played like many Bethesda games until like 2 years ago. I really had played like a lot of Final Fantasy, like Square Enix stuff, and the From Software, like all the Souls games. Oh my god, I love this Dark Souls series. Let's see here. I need water. I think we need water, right? Requires more sleep, fatigue, insomnia, tired, parched. Okay. They're definitely like, they're pretty tough. I have played all of them with like a friend of mine. There's only been like one or two of them. No, I think I played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 like solo, but I've also done them co-op. Bloodborne, I've never played solo. I did that co-op. Elden Ring, I did that one co-op. I had a lot more fun playing it. I feel like I would be kind of frustrated like playing it completely solo, to be honest, but yeah, they're challenging games. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, the Bethesda stuff really came like when I started getting into Fallout. I've played Skyrim before. I hadn't really played Oblivion, so when the Oblivion remaster came out, I was like, oh yeah, let's just play Oblivion, you know? Those games are definitely meant to be experienced solo. They're so challenging. I don't know if maybe I'd be able to get through Bloodborne. Bloodborne was a really tough game. Okay, let's see here. So I need to find someone that's not doing anything. So we're going to put you on a supply line to the Covenant. Oh, we got that one hooked up.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Okay, let's go ahead and sleep while we're here. So yeah, I'll probably do a poll, but like going back to like this playthrough, it's, you know, the survival mode was one that I wanted to get to, so I could say like, oh, like I've been able to play survival mode in this game. But yeah, like I want to be able to kind of open up and make some space for some other games too. Yeah, Cassandra, they don't like none of the Souls games. Okay, so I want to talk about the games really fast because I think some developers can learn a thing or two about the way From Software has approached this. I'm not saying that this suits everybody, but I feel like when developers try to make a game for everybody, they end up making a game for like nobody, right? It suits a lot of different people for different reasons or what have you, but it just kind of feels like so many different things, right? And what From Software has done is they have defined a genre. They have made a genre. Like there's a reason why games are called Souls-like at this point. And it all started with Demon Souls, right? Demon Souls almost never came to be. You know, it was such a hard game in it, and they were like, no, we're not going to let this release, but they released it anyways. The game has no ability to pause it. You can't save scum it. It just constantly saves, and there's no difficulty on it whatsoever. It's just it has one difficulty. That's it. Like their entire philosophy when it comes to their games are you have to practice, 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 and get good, and more practice. And it's kind of like the practice makes perfect, and you will eventually get it if you have the patience, the consistency, and kind of the mentality to just kind of like learn something, you know? So that's, and they've never veered from that ever. Like that's just what they've stuck with from software. They're just like, look, we understand our games are not for everybody. So you're either going to play them and learn them and get better at them, or you're just not, you know. But they've made some extremely, you know, remarkable games. And they haven't ever kind of like, you know, backed off from like their philosophy. Whereas I feel like some game developers try to do too much catering to everybody. And in some cases, like I feel like they lose the sight of like their original vision, you know, the character of the games that they try to create. So just my own little thoughts. All right, let's store junk. Okay, let's go ahead and see what do we want to try to take off. I think there's a couple of mods we could try to take off some of the weapons we got. So let's see, is there anything hardened receiver? Okay, that one's not really good. Long light barrel. This one's got a full stock. Large mag. That one might be worth taking, actually. Let's go ahead and take that off for now. Let's see, glow sights. Why not? You lack the requirements to create this? What do you mean? It requires nothing. I'm really confused here. Standard front sights. Glow front sight ring. I don't really understand that one. Hey, Kyan, how you do it? Large bayonet, no material. Okay, I think the rest of this we could probably get rid of. This is the one that I'm using right now. Air trigger receiver. Long barrel. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. This had a long light barrel on it? It did, didn't it? Ah. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this sucker. I didn't realize that it had a long light barrel. So that's actually better than what I have. That's a gun nut rank 3 mod. Oh man. Right on. Okay. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. Shit. Full stock. We're still looking for a marksman stock or a recoil stock, so I haven't really found any of those just yet. Large magazine, glow sights. I still can't make this. I don't really understand what this is. A front sight ring. It requires none, but I can't build it, though. I don't really understand that. Okay, whatever. And no muzzle. Okay. Now, let's see. There was nothing else on this one to take off, right? Hardened receiver. Standard magazine, standard sights. Okay, yeah, we can scrap that one now. And then this sucker. So this had short stock. That's not a mod. Beam splitter. Okay, that requires a rank 1. That's actually not that good of a upgrade, but why not? Let's go ahead and just take it off anyways. And then we can get rid of that. Okay, so that's all the weapons that we had here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and store the rest of the stuff that we have. Mods. Go ahead and throw those ones up. We don't need fusion cells. Am I carrying around a 10 mil weapon right now? I am. Okay. Okay. So we need 38 caliber, 45 caliber, 308, and 10 mil. That's it. Okay. So 308, 38, 45, 10 mil. And we don't need a shotgun right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and store all the junk. Let's see. What do we need to get rid of here? I feel like we're doing okay. I need some more water, to be honest. I'm at how much? I have 1 left. I think I should have some water in here. Purified water. We got 3 of them. Shit. I need I need to be collecting some more bottles. I'm running out of water, and it's not a good thing. I know all the way back in Sanctuary, I have like probably a lot of bottles over there, but Okay, let's see. Aid, apparel. Let's see, we don't need that. I'm going to go ahead and put these mines up for now. Sorry, I'm just looking to make sure there's stuff I don't need here. Let me grab this stuff off dog meat too. Come here, bud.
Heads up.
I got a few things on him that he doesn't need. We don't need these things right here. Cool. All right. And we'll go ahead and put those up. So I got black rimmed glasses, the red bandana, skull bandana, sunglasses. Those have perception. Which glasses right now? They have perception, so I could put some sunglasses on. Let's see what Nora looks like right now. So that's what she looks like with the glasses. What does she look like with the sunglasses on? All right. Sunglasses or regular eyeglasses? I feel like as a Silver Shroud, you probably want some sunglasses, right? Kyan, you said, I either want a precise short rifle or a long-range one. Don't go in between. Read the advantages it each has and think what you want from it. So I'm trying to... So, like, my staggering pipe bolt action one, like, this is definitely, like, my sniper one that I'm using, right? The combat rifle is like a quick, fast, heavier damage dealing, I guess you would say. The pipe rifle is really just, you get more ammo, right? So this is one that's like nice to use just because I have more ammo for it. And then the 10 mil, surprisingly, for like, this does quite a bit of damage. And it's quick too. Has like 24 shots. You can fire pretty fast, and it's really good for like indoors and stuff too. So that's one reason why I have that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna say like the spread that I have is not optimal, but I have something that I can use for far away. If I get in a pinch and really need something that can dish out a lot of damage, but like be very quick about it, the combat rifle does it. Otherwise, for most enemies, the pipe rifle is going to be my go-to, and in some cases, maybe the 10 mil. So it's all right, Cassandra. It's all good. I know some people were like really good at those type of games. I'm definitely not. I had to like kind of get a lot of help through some of them. But have any of you all played Baldur's Gate 3? Let's see. I'm going to go. Did we sleep? I'm going to just sleep from here. Hold on a second, Brendan. Let me read your comment here. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Well, let me see here. So don't forget to buy weapons and armor with the mods that you want, but you can't smith yourself because of the level. So you can just build the base level mod and then we'll put it. Yes, that's a really great example. So Brennan, like I will, just to kind of catch you up, I have a few self-imposed rules in this playthrough that I'm doing for survival mode. One of them is, we are not going to get any crafting perks. I can't spend any caps either. So it's not that I can't buy anything, Cayenne. I have to barter for it. So I'm not going to spend any caps, right? So in this playthrough, there will be no crafting perks, no gun nut, no armor, no science or whatever it is. Blacksmith, none of that stuff, right? So it really puts a lot of focus on the scavenging aspect of the game. I have to find everything. And so I get really excited when I find weapons because I will look specifically to see if it has a mod that I need. But exactly what you said, though, if there's a weapon that I can buy that has something I can build around, and when I say buy, sorry, barter for, not buy, I'm stockpiling all of my drugs because they are the lightest things that have a lot of like barter weight to them. But I can't spend any caps, so I appreciate sub, man. Thank you. All right. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm very conscious of what we are getting because of that reason. Okay, so we need to go back to Diamond City, which let's go this way. I heard someone go in the water somewhere. Yeah, now that we're progressed into the story a little bit more, there's a lot more happening kind of out in the wasteland. We got the Brotherhood kind of like engaged in a lot of combat. I'm getting my Pikmin knife out. Clark, I don't know if you're still in the chat, man, but like one of the things that I did earlier, so I had to kill this NPC, and after I like killed him with this knife, like it was pretty gruesome, right? I threw a Pikmin calling card on him, and I was like, the Pikmin was here.
Everything outside the
I wish I had way more of those. I only have a few, so I got to be very sparingly on like who I'm going to like leave the Pikmin calling card. I think we have like 15 left or something like that, so. But we were using the knife earlier. Everyone thought I like kind of went like pretty savage mode. What'd you guys say? You called me Michaela
Here the different raider groups are carving up concrete with Christmas turkey.
Michaela Myers. Yeah. We went straight psycho. All right, so we need to go find, let me see. What was the quest in here? We have to go obtain the key to Earl Sterling's house and then search Earl's house for clues.
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
Good. Well, if you're busy, then get out of here. All right. So we're going to work on some of these Nick quests for a little bit. He's got like 2 of them that we can do. I got to figure out how to get the key to his house, though. I don't quite remember.
We sell cuts of meat. That's it.
I don't really remember where... Oh, hold on a second. Do we need to go?
You're that vault dweller from the paper.
Is this his house right here? Okay, so we can unlock it with the novice, but let's go see if we can get the key. The silver fraud. Are you kidding me? We are. we have been pretty. I feel like we've been playing the role of the Silver Shroud pretty good. All right, Vadim. This individual is busy. Of course he would be.
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim!
Vadim.
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Okay, let's talk to this dude.
I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Yeah, they have really good accents. A lot of the voice acting in Bethesda games are pretty good. Let's see here. I'm not interested. Let's talk about Earl Sterling.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in China shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Now, let me pour you a drink. Come on.
Oh, and I'm also choosing a lot of the dialogue options that I hadn't chosen in like my previous playthroughs, so that's why it seems like I kind of choose all like the bad ones.
Don't need anything today.
Just because I want to see like how they respond. Hey Nina, how are you doing? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Oh, we gotta try it. Porta Diner. I got 2 luck. We ain't gonna get it. Of course not. And I can't, you guys are never gonna let me live that down, are you? All right, let's go in here and see what we gotta do. Yeah, I know my stream schedule's been like really inconsistent lately. I always say I hope to be able to get back to some kind of a regular schedule, but it's been really difficult. But Try I must. Let's see, 45 rounds, 10 mil. Okay. We got a bed in here too if we need to be able to sleep. Is that a bobbin? Thanks, Cassandra. Let's see, 50 caliber. I don't want to pick that up because it's just a waste of weight, to be honest. Let's pick up this this other stuff though. We got cigars. Oh, I'm gonna take these. Man, this guy was a hell of a smoker, wasn't he? Well, the ammo weight is really, really neat in survival mode because like there's a lot of, you know, like all this stuff I would just be taking everything. You guys know I was such a hoarder. Like sell the ammo. Oh, you can use it to barter. That's a good point. All right, here, let me grab it. That's a great point. I don't need the caps, but we can barter with it, right? It just, the problem is some of these things weigh quite a bit though, so I gotta be careful. That's why I collect all the drugs. Like, I don't use any drugs in any of my playthroughs. I think like maybe once or twice we did for some reason, but otherwise I try not to. But the ammo, like the shotgun shells weigh like a ton, you know, so. I know we have 3,000 caps somehow, right? Some of them have been quest rewards. Some of them have been accidental pickups from enemies or whatever, you know. And I can't drop them. Like when I started this playthrough, I wanted to be able to just not have any caps on me whatsoever. Like I wanted to just completely just drop them, you know. And I don't know how to like get rid of them. Because you can't like store them. Like I can't like transfer. I don't think they're in here. Yeah. You can't really like get rid of them. Anyways, I'm gonna grab all these bottles. By stims and rads one at a time, you guys won't say anything. I record as I'm doing this playthrough, I record 100% of like 99.9% of everything that I do. Like when I get started, you know, like that very first, you know, like 5 seconds or whatever of me like logging into the game, like I don't record that, but otherwise you all get to see like everything. Let's see, what in the hell am I supposed to be doing here? I guess we're supposed to be looking for something. Hold on a sec, let me go up here. What did I miss? Pink dress. Did I see it and then not search for clues? Dog meat, I need your nose, man. We need your nose. What besides all these cigarettes, you know, these things got asbestos, you might as well pick them up. What am I missing here? I feel like, yeah, you would think after 3 times of playing this game, like I would remember how to do this quest, but apparently my memory is...
Here's some Betty Hutton, if you were...
That's not what I'm looking for. What are we looking for, dog meat? Isn't there... Diamond City... Huh. Hot plate. I'm sorry, folks. Give me a minute. I'm maybe I don't quite remember how we're supposed to do this quest. So we're searching around for clues. Adjustable wrench. The cigar box. Trying to make sure that I'm just not like looking over what I'm supposed to grab. I know, dog meat. We're looking pint glass, desk fan. Interesting. Huh. I don't really see, like, anything in here. Search for clues. I'm probably missing it. I'm just, like, walking over it and not... It's not like a hidden door. Nothing in the refrigerator. Nothing in the cabinets. It's not going to be like anything like this, like an alarm clock or something like that. I don't know. Got laundered pink dress. Raxer cleaner. Might as well sleep while we're here. Well, let me go talk to Nick and see if he's got a clue about this one. Unless there's let me see here. No, it's still wanting to take me back into there for some reason. Oh, what are we missing inside there? What did I not see? Okay, let me take my time this time. Let's see here. The hot plate, we got the coffee pots, the cooler. Let's see, there's the couch, cigar box. Oh, shit, there it is right there. Damn. Surgery receipt. Mega Surgery Center. Dr. Crocker, resident surgeon. 1x reconstruction surgery facial. Procedure to be performed upon clearance of final installment payment. Patient Sterling Earl. He changed his face. Yeah, I wasn't trying to rush. I just, I didn't even see that little thing right there. So now we got to go investigate the Mega Surgery Center. All right, let's go see what this is. Okay, let's go. Is this, oh, this is this guy. You know, okay. I'm not one to, you know, point out stuff here, all right? But the clues here are definitely not in this guy's favor. So you got this guy who's standing here. And then right next to him is like all this blood. And yeah, I mean, like, yeah. Let's go talk to this dude.
Hey, Doc.
Dr. Sun.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
I'm sure you do. How about this receipt right here, bud?
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane, low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Doc, come on now. We already know.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Okay. So it says investigate, so give me access to the cellar.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
We're gonna threaten him. Gotta do it.
Look, I need to get down there. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
No. There's no need for that.
See, we got the Black
Wanna
Widow
visit a
perk, right? We
basement?
can, like,
Fine.
persuade all the guys
Just
pretty easy.
Don't touch anything. Please.
I don't think there's anything that we can't do in the game. All right. Okay, let's go in here. Look at this. Traces of blood.
Where'd all this blood come from? Goes right into the basement.
And next thing you know, the doc is not necessarily... Oh my god.
You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going...
Doctor?
Oh, naughty, naughty.
Watch where you're
You're
pointing
not
at.
supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
All right. So we're about ready to take care of him. I'm gonna end all his problems.
Yeah. You fixed things, all right. Fixed yourself for some time in a Diamond City jail cell.
Jail cell? You don't get it, do you? Doc Crocker isn't going to jail. He's going to go back to his surgery, where people love him. And
Guy's
they
crazy.
love him because Doc Crocker never loses patience. He just makes people happy.
Yeah. Let's choose violence.
Oh, screw this. Say hi to Earl for me.
I can fix anything.
What's going on here?
All right. Miscellaneous. I tell you what, bud. Say hi to Earl for me. The Pikmin was here.
Is that Dr. Crocker?
Hey, listen. If you don't want to join him, you best get out of here. Because I'm warning you. This is about to get
I
ugly.
think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Explain yourself, Doctor.
You owe me an explanation.
Look,
Doctor.
she's still got blood on
Your
the knife,
partner
too.
Was cutting Earl Sterling up into little pieces.
Cutting him up into... Why would he? Oh, wait. The facial reconstruction surgery. If he really did go through with it, and it went badly, Dr. Crocker was willing to go that far to protect his reputation?
You let this happen, Doctor. You could have stopped this.
You're right.
The Shroud is
I should
here
have
for
known
justice.
Dr. Crocker wasn't in any condition to continue practicing medicine. I should have known he killed Earl. Please, just go. I'll send the report to security and clean up this mess.
You have a lot to answer for, Doctor Son. And of course they don't want you. Oh my god. Earl Sterling.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
Ugh. I feel bad for the guy, man. Holy... See, this is what you did. You allowed this right here. You shouldn't have. How dare you? And you. Let me grab your pipe pistol and your razor green. Okay. Are you going to... Are you gonna get mad if I steal your shit here? Because you got some good stuff over here, like some medics, you know? You got some buff out, some psycho, some other things here. All right, let's go. All right, well, that's one quest down. Let me see. Where's it taking me to now? Talk to Ellie. Okay. Nina, you don't think that we're no longer the Shroud? Are you kidding? He was cutting that guy up into little pieces. The Shroud definitely delivered justice. I think I'm gonna change her other glasses back. I think I liked him a little better. I like to be able to see her eyes, and the Nora stare, the death stare, you know, that she would give people. There we go. The cold-blooded stare of the Silver Shroud.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Okay, let's go back and talk to Ellie. Let's see. Why am I stuck here? What's going on? There we go. Well, hey there, Ellie. How you doing?
Miss Perkins.
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Well, yeah. He's been chopped to bits, lady.
Earl's not doing a lot of running anymore. Being chopped to bits by Doc Crocker will do that.
Crocker killed
Oh,
Earl?
she's missing a head.
Kind
Good
of long as
lord.
he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
You know, they put an update in the game and you think it would fix things, but apparently people just decide not to have heads anymore. You know, Earl lost his head, so Ellie decided, yeah, like, just pay me.
Well, he's rotting somewhere.
Somewhere? What do you...
He's like the Invisible Man, or whatever you want to call it. The Invisible... I'm trying to think of what the name of that movie
I'm so
is.
sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
You're welcome. The Hollow Man, that's what it is. Thank you, Water. Let's see, what was that other quest that we have? We have to go the Gilded Grasshopper. That is way over in Faneuil Hall, isn't it? Okay. I got to go to Faneuil Hall in Boston. Now you couldn't get into the top. They had the upper staircases kind of like blocked off, but like the inside, oh man, I was like this, the way the staircases were and kind of everything, I was like, man, this shit's like kind of like just like in the game. It was really neat. Let's see, schoolhouse. I want to go to Earl's house so I can sleep in that bed. Talk to the Bobrub brothers. Let's see. I wonder if he's still down there. I think he is. Do we have the cellar? Okay. He's probably still down there, but we could probably go back down there later and get some of those things if we need to. Home plate.
Hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Wait a minute. Where in the hell? Hold on a second. I'm totally lost now. I think we got to go this way.
You want your stuff. Got my eye on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go find some new places to go see. So far I got to go to DC and see all the Fallout 3 locations, and then I've never been to Boston, so that was a really cool experience. There's a lot of history there, so it was a fun place. All right, you feel ill, lethargy. Oh man, come on now. Really? Look at how many of those debuffs that we have just stacked up. We need more sleep. We need more food. We need more sleep again. Okay, so you need not only more sleep, but you need more frequent sleep. And then our AP refresh is minus 50%. Because why not, right? Jeez. All right, let's see here. So let's do... let's see. We need food and we need water. I will... Does beer replenish our thirst? I don't know if it does, actually. Bottle cap added. I don't think it does. Let's go ahead and pop a Nuka-Cola too. You feel caffeinated? I hope... Do I get an empty bottle from drinking those things? I don't think you do, actually. That's kind of crap, isn't it? So, like, when I drink those things, you don't get an empty bottle out of it. I'm running kind of low on purified water, and I hate to say that I felt like, you know, I was not going to really have a purified water issue, but apparently I am. All my purified water is like way over in Sanctuary, so I'm gonna have to be a little careful here how we do this. Actually, all right, let's grab. Oh, these are stealing. Gosh, dude. I've been caught stealing. Oh no, dude. Well, we're gonna have to reset this. Dude, these guys are tough, man. Holy moly. All right, that went terrible. Apparently, I'm not really sneaky when it comes to trying to steal stuff, so I'm really glad I slept in that bed. All right, let's go back this way. So let me eat and drink again really quick. That was a horrible mistake that we just did. All right. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. Thank you, Nina. I really appreciate it. You all have been around for like a long time too, so thank you so much for always kind of like coming around and hanging out. It's been a blessing. Y'all know I do this kind of as just as a hobby, and it helps me like kind of get through these things, so I really appreciate it. Let's see, I need to eat something. Let's go ahead and eat. I need to find something that I can like make. Let's eat fancy lad cakes. There we go, we're properly fed now. Okay. I didn't even see that security dude behind me. I thought I was like good. So if I'm hidden, okay, there we go. Well, thank you, Nina. You too are 1 in a million. All right, let's let us go find this gilded grasshopper. How long have we been streaming for? I'll play for a little bit longer tonight. I'm technically kind of on some vacation right now. So here's one thing I will say. Fenway Park, first off, Fenway Park was an awesome experience to go see a Red Sox game. Man, was it so cool. That place was packed too. I was like, how many people are going to show up for a Monday night game, right? And whew, Jesus, it was insane. I wanted to come to like the front of Fenway Park to like kind of see like this statue right here, but it didn't really kind of have this one kind of like in the front, I guess you would say. Plus it was just so packed there. We went, I don't remember what entrance we went into. It was, I had never been there before, so I just like went up to all the security dudes and was like, hey, how do I find my seat? You know, they were awesome. But yeah, it was such a cool experience to be able to go. All right, this, let's see. I'm trying to think what's going to be the best way to get to where we need to go. I gotta be careful. Did I feel like I knew my way around? Kind of, in a way. What is this over? Oh, that's just probably Raiders. I will say that, like, well, the one thing is, like, getting around Boston, the metro is really, really, really convenient. Very convenient. But yeah, outside of that, like, there was all the places I had kind of on my list of places that I wanted to go see, you know? And one, they were, like, places of history that I wanted to see, but then they're also just locations, like, in the game, too, you know? So it was like a double whammy of, like, oh, cool, I get to go see, you know, the old State House or Faneuil Hall. Oh, damn, dude, I missed that guy. I want to try to get this dude. He went around the corner right before I was able to get him. Oh, dude, this is going to be a shot in a million. Oh, it's a Reaver? Oh, no. Man, my aiming sucks. Dog meat. Oh, shit. Reload. Got him. So here's the thing about Feral Ghoul Reavers. You know, in Fallout 3, Reavers are terrifying. They are beyond terrifying. They are like the hardest types of like ghouls you can run into. And I feel like the difficulty of the ghouls have kind of went down a little bit in this game. If you ever go to Boston, you're just going to use the Fallout 4 map. You could. So yeah, so getting around Boston was really easy. I don't want to say easy, but like the public transportation there is pretty good. Like I said, the Freedom Trail, just kind of catch everybody up. So I was staying I was staying in like this area here near like kind of near the Haymarket a little bit, but like kind of like up here in like this area. Bunker Hill. Oh, we haven't discovered it, but like Bunker Hill is like right here near the U.S. Constitution. So when we started, there's Paul Revere's house that's like over here somewhere. And the first day we went from our hotel like over to the Freedom Trail and then started at Paul Revere's house and then walked it kind of backwards when we went to the U.S. Constitution and then Bunker Hill. And then that was kind of it for that first day. The second day, we kind of came back over to where Paul, like Old North Church and area, and then we just followed the Freedom Trail, which came all the way through Faneuil Hall, the Old State House, which is here at Good Neighbor, the Boston Library, which is like somewhere over here, and then the library is over here. Where was the Boston Commons at? I think the Boston Commons was like right here. Yeah. So the Massachusetts State House is like their government place, and then the Boston Commons is like where the Freedom Trail like starts. So, and that day, like I tell you, we were like, it was like 10 miles of walking that day. It was a lot, but there was a lot of places to go see though. So there's like, yeah, we spent like kind of like a day and a half doing all the Freedom Trail stuff. And then the last day we were there, we went up to Concord. And like I said, and I got a picture, I'll post it like in Discord and I'll also do another post on YouTube. But like the bridge that goes from Sanctuary, like this area in real life is called like Old Manse, I think. And then so on this side of the bridge is where the Minuteman statue is. And I guess like in real life, the way this worked out is where the Minuteman was at, which was like on this side over here. Wait. I think it was like this side over here. There is like the Minutemen were responding to the British who had basically come from Lexington, and they were coming to Concord to basically capture or acquire, like to take all of the arms that the Minutemen were storing, were housing there, and the British were dispatched to basically go and disarm all of the militia, that like the troublemakers. And so Lexington was like the first area where they like kind of started shooting at. Where the hell is Lexington at again in this game? Right here. So it was Lexington, and then the British kept marching, and then by the time they got to Concord, this is the area where like the resistance. It was like you had the Minutemen on one side of the river, and then you had the British on the other side of the river. And then they started fighting, and basically the British were not prepared. And then after that point, they had to like start retreating, and they retreated, and they came all the way back into Boston. So that's kind of like a quick down and dirty on like the history lesson. So yeah, it was a lot of walking. We took a train to get to Concord. Oh wow, this mannequin creeps the hell out of me. This right here is the library. And I actually got a picture of this building right over here. This I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's like literally right across the street from the library. The Boston Library is huge. It is massive. It is an awesome place to see, but it is huge. And then whatever this thing is over here, I can't remember what it is. It's like a church or something like that, but it's still there. We'll go ahead and kind of just explore this so it's unlocked on the map. Trinity Plaza, there it is, and that's Trinity Tower right over there. Let's see, we want to go this way. I would recommend anyone looking to do kind of like a neat trip. Like Boston's definitely a pretty neat place to go. Let's see. We should be coming up on Swan's Pond. Trying to make sure I don't inadvertently run into like a bad person here. Hubris Comics. Okay. I don't think I'm quite powerful enough to take on Swan. I was trying to find like the pond that this is in in Boston, but I don't really know. What is that over there? Oh, is that a super mutant? Okay, we'll be careful of the super mutants. S.P.E.C.I.A.L. Yeah, he's just chilling over there. We don't got to worry about him. Continue following the Freedom Trail. You didn't run into the swan guy? No. I was trying to figure out, like, this is near Boston Commons. So, like, Boston Commons, I don't remember there being, like, a pond called Swan's Pond there. It's like, I think there is, like, a frog pond maybe or something like that. I got to go back and look on the map. This location... Oh, shit, there's a feral ghoul roamer. Where? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, shit. This isn't good. Okay. Are we still fighting somebody? Doesn't look like it. Okay. This is Ben Franklin's spot, right? Okay. Yeah, there were a couple, like, really old cemeteries that you could go visit that had, like, I think, like, Sam Adams was buried there. Paul Revere was buried there. So we went and visited those. And yeah, they have these little things right here that say, like, the Boston Freedom Trail, you know? It'd be cool if they put some of the game lore into some of those areas. Here was the area where, let's see, which one is this one? The Granary Burying Ground. It was established in 1660, making it the oldest surviving burial ground in Boston. Many famous Revolutionary War heroes were buried here, including John Hancock, Paul Revere, Sam Adams, and the victims of the Boston Massacre. Yeah, this is the one. So this is much smaller in the game than it is actually in real life. In real life, it's actually a really, really, really big... we're much bigger in this, I would say. It's a bigger cemetery. Let's see. Patrolman sunglasses. 10 mil. Let's see what we got here. But yeah, like, there was Paul Revere's, like, grave was, like, around here somewhere, like, and then, like, up over here was, like, Sam Adams or something like that. All these types of graves kind of look like this, you know, like the skull and the bones and stuff, which is kind of neat. And then there was someone else famous that was buried, like, over here too. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, this was a lot bigger in real life, but we got to come by here and be able to view and check this out. Let's see. Let me turn that off. I'm trying to get over to... Okay. I'm giving you guys a tour of, like, this area. Right, like, you're like, yeah, see, we're not... This... Okay. I gotta talk about the Freedom Trail really fast. So, one of the things I thought was, like, really fascinating was how they planned... Like, how the city of Boston, like, planned out the trail itself. Because, like, you're walking, and all of the sidewalks that has the Freedom Trail, it's like, split to where they have the bricks like this. So the amount of, like, effort that they went through to put, like, that strip of bricks in the center to be able to, like, walk there, it goes throughout the whole thing. You know, and there's areas where it's kind of painted. There's a few areas they're doing construction. So, like, this one area they were doing construction, they temporarily painted a Freedom Trail that goes around, like, the construction. So, like, they kept it, you know, it's just kind of neat, like, how they did it. But yeah, it's like, it's legit like this in person, you know, it's like this. And you could always find your way around by just, you know, following it, basically. All right. I feel like, I'm going to die. I need to be a bit more careful. We're going into some really hairy areas here, so let me get my weapon out. We'll go back to the Pikmin blade here in a bit. There was some ghouls here last time, but I think I killed them all already, so they might not be here anymore. For right now, at least, anyways. Let's see. This, you know, as much as I don't want to, like, do the railroad stuff, the game's going to, like, force me to kind of, like, do it. Hopefully we don't have to. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to actually, like, just not do it. I wonder if there's the super mutants over here. I think I killed them all already, so I'm wondering if we can just come in here and get what we need to and not have to worry about them. Because, yeah, this was a... I even asked the question. When I came here to Faneuil Hall, I asked about the story about the grasshopper. I was like, tell me the story about, like, how the grasshopper came to be. I can't remember exactly what they said. It had to do with something of, like, the person that, like, constructed the thing. It was, like, related back to something in London. But I meant to look it up and ask, like, how... Like, what was the story about the grasshopper? Oh, shit, dude, is it... Man, dude. Okay. Oh, boy. So, we need to get up to the top. I know I had killed all these guys before. Okay. The guy has a broken tibia. That's what you get for stepping on a landmine there. Okay. Well, you know, I'm going to take that Molotov cocktail, too. Let's see. Can we actually take this elevator? I remember going to the top before.
Going up.
Let me see. I don't know where's the last time I saved, so if I
Third floor.
I need to be very careful. Yeah, see, we already killed all this dudes here. Skirmisher's dead. Oh, you know what? There's probably a guy at the very top. No, we killed the guy at the very top before. Did we not? Hey, buddy. Get shanked, bud. You know, if I had more Pikmin calling cards, I would put one on you, but I don't want to waste it. I'm going to save them. All right, we got a mattress here we could sleep on. Oh, there's a subway token. Let's see. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to do this for 1 hour just to save it. Yeah, we need more water now. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's see, purified water, properly hydrated. Okay. A wooden spoon. I need to find more bottles. Oh, the Rad-X, Rad-Away. Plasma mine, I'll take that. This would be kind of good. I'll take the 50 cal. Where's dog meat at? I think that was probably one of the only guys. I must have just missed him. Oh, shnikes, I fucking fell for that again. Oh, God. Didn't I hit that trap the last time, too? Oh, Jesus. Why is there so many grenades around here? I could have swore I triggered that shit the last time, too, I came up here. Alright. Yeah, this guy's already dead. Oh, my God. Take that. Okay. I'm just gonna check, see if there's any bottles in here because I'm in kind of desperate need of bottles. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at that beer bottle, beer bottle, beer bottle. Take all that stuff. I didn't realize super mutants drink beer. But I guess they would, huh? Let's see, what 45 rounds. Bayoneted hardened combat sniper rifle. I don't think we need that one. Rad-X. Let me just check it. One second. Can we? Let me look at something really fast. I just gotta check, see if it's got any mods on it that we want to take. But I don't think it does. Inspect. Hardened receiver, long light pearls, short stock. No, I think we got all that stuff, so we can put that one back. And let's see, we can put these back too. We don't need those or that. Save a little bit of space, and we can put that up too. All right, we're down to 65. Okay. All right, dog meat. Let's go ahead and grab that used oil can and then pop up here. All right, and there's the grasshopper right there. Let's see, dog meat found something. What'd you find? Oh, it's a beer bottle right here. Oh my God, look at who is this dude here? Marty Bullfinch? The fuck are you doing up here? Potted meat, whiskey, squirrel bits. Let's see. I'm gonna take all these beer bottles, so I don't remember him being up here. Marty Bullfinch. That's really weird. I'm checking to see if there's any more bottles. Doesn't look like there is, so okay. And there's the grasshopper.
Yes.
The gilded grasshopper. All right, take. Read food for the grasshopper. Where do we read food for the grasshopper? Did I pick that up somewhere or oh no. Okay, let's read. All right. Reading stream time. Jim Drown made it. May 25th, 1742. To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers. Fell in ye year 1753, 1755, November 13th, early in ye morning, by a great earthquake by my old master above. Again, like to have met with utter ruin by fire by hopping timely from my public station, came off of the broken bones and much bruise, cured and fixed. The old master's son, Thomas Drown, June 28, 1768, and though I will promise to discharge my office, yet I shall vary as ye wind. On the banks of the Charles, where forever rests Master Shim, there one can find a life's worth. Find Shim Drown's grave. This one doesn't have a marker to it, does it? You gotta, like, know what the hell you're looking for. Let me read this again really quick. Food for the grasshopper. Enjoy your time off, Nina. Thank you for stopping by. It's been good chatting with you. Have a good night, okay? Let's see. On the banks of the Charles, where forever rests Master Shim, there one can find a life's worth. On the banks of the Charles. So the Charles River? Wish I knew. I'm looking because I don't quite remember. I don't quite remember where this one was at. I think okay. Oh, unless that's it right there. Okay. Let us go down below. I'm probably putting too much effort into this. Where's the there it is. It's like where's the door at? Right here. All right. Yeah, I'm glad we had kind of like cleared some of this area out already beforehand, because this is kind of a tough one. Yeah, this is where I guess so Faneuil Hall had like been expanded upon. Like it wasn't really like this big initially. It was just like smaller beforehand, and then they came in and built it. And I guess like all these pictures are still kind of there too. They all look like really similar. The Faneuil guy is like I think like right here. But we got to come in here and like listen to something. It's like really well maintained. Okay, let's go out this direction over here. Let's see, can we go out this way? Oh, don't mind if I do. Let me grab all this stuff. Let's see, I don't think we can get out that way, so we got to go back underneath. Excuse me, sorry, one moment. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to get out of here. Okay. We could probably just go this way over here and then head out the back door. Damn monkeys, man. I hate those things. They always creep me out so much. Let me just do a quick cursory look for some bottles. I don't think a baby bottle you can fill with water. Plasma cartridges, huh? Let's see. Pre-war money, I'll take those. It's good cloth that you can use. Ooh, some jet there? Hell yeah. And some buff out. I'll take those. I didn't realize there was all this good stuff here. Vince, you're tired, man? I'm not much farther. Like, oh, I didn't mean to pick up those bottle caps. I thought that said buff tats. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be on much longer. I just want to be able to, I think, maybe try to finish this quest up. And then, there's a beer bottle right there. Hell yeah. I need all the bottles I can get right now. We need to fill up some water. Okay. All right, cool. Well, at least tomorrow's Friday, you know? I'm glad it's getting close to the weekend. Okay. And then let's see here. This little parking garage is like actually still kind of across the street from Faneuil Hall. Let's see here. So we want to go this way. You know what I should have done is I should have slept in one of those mattresses before leaving because I don't know what I'm going to run into, so I'm just going to be a little careful. Let's eat some food really quick. Let's see, what else can we eat? Iguana bits. Fancy. Okay, we're properly fed now. I think most stuff, unless we run into a legendary, we should be okay. Most things should be kind of cleared out from over here. Kind of. I don't know when they're going to respawn again, but I just need to make my way out to the... I think there's a lot of raiders over here, so I'm going to kind of be a little careful. I'm detected, but I don't know who I'm detected by. Let's see. Aha. Okay. Let's be a little careful here really quick. Are we going to deal with any ghouls over here? Shemdro's grave. Let's go ahead and dig. Aha. We'll see what we have in here. The Shemdro sword. Targets take radiation damage. It does 24 damage. 9. Let's see. What's this say right here? Fear not. Fear not. Though devil's iron makes this blade, only he who wields can make it wicked. Road. Interesting. Only he who wields it can make it wicked. The copper bar, silver bar, gold bar. Got buried with all your stuff, man. What you got in here I could take? Since we're in the business of... No, I'm not taking your skull. That's a little creepy. You know what that reminds me of? You ever played Fallout New Vegas? there was a dude that you run into in like the Repcon building, I think it is, or something like, maybe it's not the Repcon building. There's a Nightkin super mutant that you run into, and he's got like a skull of a antelope or something. I think he calls him Antler, and yeah, it's pretty wild. Let me look at this. Let me look at this weapon here really fast. So we got. That's what I was gonna say. We're playing the Pikmin, you know, a Silver Shroud Pikmin. I feel like we're contradicting ourselves right now. So this does 24 and 9. This one does 22, but the targets bleed for 25 points. How fast is this sucker? No, it's pretty slow. Whoa! I'm gonna go back to my Pikmin blade. Okay, so we solved the case. Data. Let's see, what do we got here? Talk to Dr. Amari. Show no mercy. Meet with Elder Maxon. Let's see. Dog meat vaults. Collect technical documents. Okay. I feel like we should go back and try to meet with Elder Maxon. Where is... We got to go over there, don't we? Okay. You know, the crappy part about... There's not really an easy way to get to where they're at. I think... So I have my bed over in the Pred one. We could go back over there and just kind of, like... do what we need to do. This is terrifying. Here's the Old North Church. So the Brotherhood got taken down somehow. There's probably some enemies over there that I need to be mindful of. There's the Paul Revere statue. Right there. Let's see. Okay. I think we killed all the raiders. That's super mutant territory right there, so I gotta be a little careful. Okay. I am planning to just swim my happy ass over there. So we can just bypass, like, all of the... Hopefully I don't run into, like, any kind of, like, Mirelurk Queen or something like that, but I just want to bypass all those enemies. We should be able to just walk our way right up to where we need to go. And since this place is crawling with Brotherhood, I'm hoping that it'll be okay. You know, I'm surprised. This little blade actually works pretty good. I gotta hand it to it, you know? Did I craft myself a bed here? I did, didn't I? All right. Look at this. We made it. All right, let's go ahead and just get some sleep here. Oh, boy. All right. Of course, we're thirsty still. I don't think I built myself a... Let's see here, but we should be able to now. Did I build a water... I didn't build one. I don't know. You have to be very careful where you put this, because you can put it like only in a couple spots, right? Now check this out. I'm going to fill all these bottled water. There you go. This place needs a little bit of some TLC, right? Some tender lover and care. We can make it a little bit better. Okay. So yeah, we are going to have a really tough mission on our hands coming up here, because we have Fort Strong we have to deal with. And when we deal with Fort Strong, oh, last time we did it, I got killed. I didn't realize that it was going to send me down there. I couldn't remember like how the Brotherhood thing actually worked. But I need to be able to unlock this, because this is, I think, how we're going to be able to gain access to the vertibirds. It's going to be able to kind of help us get around the wasteland a little bit quicker. I don't know what it's going to require. Hopefully we don't have to spend caps to be able to do it, because if we do, then we're kind of screwed, and then I just won't be able to use them, you know. But I'm doing like a pure brotherhood playthrough, so I don't even want to talk to the Minutemen for the rest of the playthrough. I don't want to talk to the Railroad, and we're certainly not going to befriend or do anything good with the Institute. Like when we get to that point, like we're just gonna straight up figure. I don't know how I'm gonna do that one. The Institute area is going to be really tough. Kind of nervous about like how a lot of that's gonna work out actually, but so yeah. So with the Brotherhood, we will need to. Where is Fort Strong? I think Fort Strong's over here. So we will have that quest next, and that's what Elder Maxon wants to talk to us about. He's like, "Hey, I'm glad you just joined the Minutemen. You are now a knight, and I'm going to give you the toughest mission that we have by going taking Fort Strong." And I'm like, "Gee, thanks. Like I'm a fucking initiate, right? And you're gonna give me like something that like you have like an entirety of an army at your disposal that you can like dispatch them to take care of like this problem. If it's that big of an importance to you, like I feel like you should put somebody I don't want to say a little bit more qualified, but like you should probably put a bit more of an effort against it rather than just saying like, okay, hey, this one person that we just met like not only an hour ago or so, you're it, you know, you're doing it by yourself. It's wild. Okay, anyways. All right, folks. I got to end it here. We're well over time. It's midnight here. Next time we'll get into some Brotherhood of Steel. We'll hopefully progress past that a little bit so we can unlock vertibird travel, and then we'll kind of just continue on where we're at. I think we're like in our mid-20s. We're like level 25 or 26 right now, so we still have quite a ways away we can level up. I might need to do some side venturing and do some side missions and stuff like that to be able to get up to our level cap of 50. Once we get to level 50, we won't level up anymore, and we'll try to just play the rest of the game like that. So outside of that, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you later. Take care, folks.